You've heard of the Candyman urban legend, but what if I told you the real Candyman was far more terrifying? Dean Corll, a seemingly normal man from Houston, lured dozens of boys to their deaths in the early 1970s. He ran a candy factory, which earned him the nickname, but behind closed doors he was orchestrating one of the most gruesome killing sprees in U.S. history. And the scariest part? Almost no one knew it was happening. Corll didn't act alone. He recruited two teenage accomplices, David Brooks and Elmer Wayne Henley, by grooming them with gifts, money, and drugs. These boys helped lure victims, often their own friends, to Corll's home. Once inside, the victims were tied up, tortured, and murdered. The manipulation ran deep. Henley even believed he was helping Corll with a white slavery ring. The truth was far worse, and it would take years before anyone uncovered the full horror. The body count. At least 28 boys aged 13 to 20. Their remains were buried in shallow graves across Houston, under a boat shed, in a forest, even on a beach. Police were stunned when Henley finally turned on Corll in 1973, shooting him dead during a failed attempt to kill another victim. The discovery of the graves shocked the nation, but the case was quickly buried in the media, overshadowed by Watergate and other national scandals. Why was this story so suppressed? Some say it was the victims. Many were runaways or from troubled homes, and society didn't care. Others point to the sheer horror of the crimes, too disturbing for the public to process. Corll's case never got the media frenzy of other serial killers, despite the staggering number of victims. It's a haunting reminder of how easily evil can hide in plain sight when no one's paying attention. Today, Dean Corll's name is barely remembered, but his crimes remain among the most horrific in American history. The Candyman wasn't a ghost story. It was a real man who exploited trust, friendship, and innocence. His story forces us to ask, how many other monsters have gone unnoticed, and how many victims were never found? The silence around Corll's crimes is as chilling as the acts themselves. Some truths are too dark to forget.